Hoplites. Undo, come there. Cavalry out. Out.
Maybe not.
Alright. You guys attack into there, come on. Attack into there, attack into there, into there. Attack into him. Attack into there. Here, and attack. Come on. Just route already. Alright. Right there. Out.
Advance at speed! Balhamon gives us strength! As you wish! Cavalry! Ready!
Out. Out.
Incoming transmission.
Attack into him. Yeah, like melee cavalry in this game in particular is very weak on the charge. Like there are some games where melee cavalry will be okay in charging. This game is not one of them. Like in Attila, melee cavalry was okay on the charge. This game, no. This game is not one of them. Like you need shot cav for the charge. Attack there. And then come on back here. Like right now, all I'm doing is giving a morale penalty here. Alright.
What are you ready? My lord! Riders at the double!
Alright. So you move there. What am I looking at here? You two, come on up.
Cavalry! Our orders! The gods are with us! Melee cavalry! Loyal sons of Carthage! For honor! My lord! Riders at the double!
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Swift riders! Cavalry!
Except for you. Attack them. Attack them. Attack them. No, other way around. You attack them. You attack them. You go this way. Alright. And go. And get some cav behind.
Orders! Awaiting orders! Forward!
Wrap around, charge in the back. Alright. See you, Steve-O. Thanks for the host. Have a great weekend yourself. Like I said, if you haven't checked out Steve-O's stream, make sure you follow his stream as well.
Our ships have been made superior. Our ships have been made superior. Our ships have been made superior. Construction complete.
Sorry about that. Man's gotta eat. I need amenities. Commercial zone. Hey man, can you hear me?
Yo, you're right, man. Yeah.
Yeah, good mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright, man. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I think we're fucked here, to be honest.
Yeah. This is like a fucking slideshow, man. I've never had it this bad before. Oh, this is the fastest setting, and we're getting like barely a day. Every sort of second or so.
Yeah, it's like normal or slow, isn't it, almost?
Yeah, basically. That sucks, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's like when they try and move across a space, like a space lane, it takes them, it's like 1, 2, instead of just going in a line.
It's like hitching like 3 times, just moving. I think the problem is, well, there's so many people at war now, is that everyone's moving shit everywhere, and it's just, yeah.
Yeah, well, the whole galaxy's at war, isn't it?
Yeah.
Już! Długo też jemy!
Yeah, that's one thing I always hope they would kind of like fix with this game, is that the end game does start to slow down sometimes. I've never had it like this though. Like, this is probably the worst I've ever had it.
Yeah, I've never had it this bad, but it, yeah, definitely suffers from end game bloat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
God, my economy is still absolutely fucked from that rebellion still.
Positronic.
I'm just literally just having to wait anyway for all the buildings to get rebuilt to sort of fix it all. But at this rate, it's gonna take fucking forever.
Do you need any resources or anything?
Nah, to be honest, I'm alright. I can sort of just keep myself afloat with the market. Cheers though. It's just literally it's the fact that like half my buildings aren't actually there, and I've still got like 200 pops of these fucking the rebellion robots I just can't get rid of. It's taking ages to go.
But if you need anything, man, let me know, because I've got my economy is fine.
Will do, man. Cheers.
Venile, Domingo.
So I'm not sure what we can even do, you know, because we can't exactly go to war with anyone because everyone's in this massive fucking alliance. I was looking around to see if there's anyone near us who went, but I'm pretty sure they all are.
I think our best chance would be if the Z-Ram peacekeepers start getting battered, and then we go to war with them when they're like equal to us.
Yeah.
Because they border you pretty much, don't they?
Yeah, I've still got this little. Oh wait, is he taking it back?
I think the Z-Ran are going to wipe it.
I need to rebuild my fleet as well, to be honest.
Hopefully, the League of Non-Aligned Powers doesn't declare war on us.
Yeah, I'm hoping they won't, because it's just a crisis. I'm hoping they'll just focus on that dude.
Free.
Yeah, you know what it is? There was an update. Was it this week?
I don't know, mate.
I just googled it, and yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. That all their late game has suddenly just gone mad slow.
Scientific breakthrough
Yeah, apparently even
achieved.
put in a patch announcement. There's some sort of performance hit that's happened. I wonder if we revert back, because this is like crazy slow.
Okay, mate, should we cancel out and then revert back to the previous build?
Yeah, it might be an idea. Let me just check when this is the right one. Apparently it was... Yeah, apparently it's like old 2.6 saves on a 2.7 build run like absolute arse. So yeah, we'll see. Well, I won't bother saving it,
Okay, mate.
because it will actually fuck it more. Right, I'm just gonna... Exit menu.
So... Betas. Which one are we doing? 6.3? 2.63? 2.63 is it?
I'm not sure. Do you remember what date it was we started playing?
It's about 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Anniversary update. When the anniversary update came out.
Yeah, it was that one. Let's Google it, see what the actual patch number was. Anniversary patch. I know that was a 2.7. Dropping next week, May the 12th, all there. Yeah, we started playing on 2.7, I think, and then I don't know if it's this 2.7.1 that's fucked it or what.
I can't see the 2.7 to roll back
Nah,
to.
we only got 6.3, haven't we? I guess we're kind of stuck with that build then. No, I mean there was an autosave anyway, so we just load that one back up.
It wasn't that bad when we stopped playing, though, was it?
Nah, it wasn't. It's literally since we reloaded it, and I'm just googling again. Like everyone's saying, there's just mad fucking lag. Yeah, I wonder why. Right, let's load the autosave back up. That was the last one we had.
Oh, mate, hopefully, like, I don't know, this time it won't be so laggy.
Yeah. I know, like Mike never managed to. His PC ain't great, and I know he never actually managed to finish like a proper game of this because his PC would get to the end and it would just like couldn't even function. So it's always been a bit of an issue with it. Right, game's up.
I can't find it, mate. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, Wells 7.1. That's what we're on. Yeah, we're on Wells 7.1.
Yeah, I thought we started on, was it 2.70? So I don't know if there was a small patch that kind of made it worse or what.
Might have been a hot fix or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm sort of wondering. Someone's saying that 2.72 has reduced their lag. I didn't even see a 2.72 build though. Was there actually a beta 1 up? Did you see?
No, I didn't see anything.
Just gonna quickly see.
2.72. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they've put a beta patch out.
Oh,
It's an optional beta patch you'll see. Yeah, you might want to actually do that. Apparently it's actually called Stellaris test.
I'll just wait until the save's transferred in case it corrupts it or something.
Yeah, we'll wait.
It's only 15% more to go.
Yeah, no, it's fine, man. We'll start it as well, and then I'll resave it again and just see if that makes any difference. But yeah, a few people have said that 2.72 is better for it. Yeah, some guys saying performance fix is awesome, actually playable. Alright, well at least that's kind of hopeful, so maybe better.
Oh yeah, Stellaris _ test branch.
Yeah, let me just start this one up and then we'll save it and then repatch. Just put it in. Yeah, Jesus man, just to do like a day on normal now takes like good sort of 5 seconds. Right, exit the desktop.
Properties, betas. Close.
Right,
There's only
that's patched.
9.3 meg, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking tiny, isn't it? But hopefully it helps.
It might just be like fixing some code or who knows.
Mm. Right, that's up.
Yeah, join him, mate.
Yeah, nice one, man. Accepted it.
It says 32 players can play altogether. How fucking slow must it be if 32 people play?
So, like, I don't know, a year ago or something, I think it was on like the Stellaris Reddit, they do like a community game every now and again, so I signed up for it, and it fucked me, we didn't get past like 20 years in, because you have to like, literally, you have to patch it, everyone else obviously load the first time, then they save and do like a mid-game break to let other people join. You have to wait one by one for everyone to do it. I did like a 4-hour session, and I think we got 30 years in. It was fucking ridiculous, man. So I gave up after that. It was so slow, and there was like 5 guys who had like really shit PCs that could obviously barely run the game. So yeah, that was the last time. I mean, it sounds cool as fuck though. Like playing with like 20 people in this must be mad, but I don't know how you would do it.
Yeah, if it was optimized properly, it would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like a game
Yeah,
with
that's what
no
I mean,
AI
isn't
at
it?
all, like no AI, just humans.
Yeah. It was crazy because like that was kind of the only cool thing about it was there was a lot more players than there was AI. and you would see people pulling off these really weird tricks to try and like outbeat each other, like just jumping straight into other people's space and just trying to like immediately build an outpost on top of someone and all this other weird shit, and trying to like pop bomb people, where they'll make like really nasty pops and then try and secretly add it into like a trade or something, or try and do migration treaters, just to try and like infect this other person with their really ugly pop that would have like all these raw negatives on it. Yeah, that was some pretty crazy tactics. Oh, okay, so apparently what was causing all that fucking lag was the game was trying to check. Oh yeah, the game was trying to check pops in factions daily. You know how I was saying last time we played, we were seeing all the like the factions were like jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
It was updating that daily for like all the
Oh yeah,
I'm
reading the notes as well. Yeah, stability and performance. Fixed pops checking factions daily, which was the cause of the performance issues.
Fix a case where the Great Khan could be both dead and not dead at the same time, and then someone put Schrodinger's Khan.
Yeah, I'm in, mate.
Let's see if this runs any better. Pop it to normal. Yeah, that's already running way faster. Holy shit, on normal we're actually getting like...
It's actually like normal almost, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Fuck, let's keep on fast for a little bit then. Oh my god, this is like 10 times better. Christ. Well, thank fuck for that.
Yeah, it was almost unplayable, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I was like borderline thinking, shit, should we just pack it in? Because it's going to be absolute awful trying to do another 100 years of that. But yeah, that's so much better, man. I mean, it's still like a little slower than what you'd like expect, but I mean, it's so much better than what that was.
Yeah, it's like every 5 days it goes slow for a bit.
Yeah.
And then it speeds up and then it goes slow again.
Yeah, something's obviously being like checked on it.
Like you were saying though, there is a fuckload going on at the moment.
Yeah, to be honest, I've never had a game this busy. I mean, the fact literally everyone is at war is pretty mad.
Are you building up North Point?
Hmm?
Are you going to build up that North Point in case they declare war?
Yeah. Just gonna get some stuff on it. Just in case that guy decides he wants to go to war with us. Because that was the one that that little AI rebellion stole, and I couldn't get it back in the end.
Yeah, we just ran out of time, didn't we?
Yeah, the dude fucking nicked it. I mean, I'm hoping give it like another 5 in-game years, my economy should be sorted out again. And then I start building back up.
Here you go, mate.
Huh?
There you go.
Oh, nice one. Cheers, bro. Yeah. Cheers. But honestly, it's consumer goods that has been absolutely wrecking me. And then they abolished my farms as well. So I've got like minus 100 food coming in. Minus like 100. Well, I like minus 500 consumer goods at one point. So that was absolutely ruining me.
I'm gonna get administrative office. What are these? Defense platforms. Small gamma laser. Oh, that gamma laser's way. Plus 400% shield damage. Wow. Consume research. Ship designer, missiles. How can I upgrade them? Because they're being built. No? Ship design. I didn't save it.
Our ships have been made superior. 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 Our ships have been made superior.
That's actually gone down, I think. Or was it 33?
Oh, thank God, I finally found the tech that does like increased planet build speed, which is what I've been needing to get all these buildings done.
Is that taken care of? Upgrade here. Research lab. Technology cost plus 16, campaign cost, tradition adoption bonus. I need some consumer goods. Build a new fleet. Need to get it up to 64. Do you need any more food?
I'm alright, to be honest. I'm still making like minus 40, but I've got like 3k sitting there, so I should be alright. Cheers though, man.
How many fucking motes? Red crystals, only 2. Oh fuck, I need 80 to get that. Stop moving them about. Consumer goods. That's high as fuck.
Oh yeah, I finally got the tech to get that fucking juggernaut.
Oh,
I
nice.
haven't built it yet though. I think it looks like it's gonna take a lot to fucking build it.
How much alloys do you need for it?
Actually, to be honest, it's not too bad. It's like 3k. But you need to get a station like maxed out, and then have a juggernaut like assembly point put on it.
Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
it'd just take a long ass time to build though.
Okay. That's way too high for my liking. People are buying a lot by the looks of it. It's going to be a while now before I can afford to use that.
Idvel Kikes.
Hey, COVID's dead.
Yeah, the Dorborland enforcers wiped them out by the looks of it. Vision. Let's go for Warm Vision. When I get that tech, my administrative impossible should come down as well. 165 months though. Leisure District. Trade District. Special delve into the sea. Is there any edicts that favour research? Oh fuck. Let's get research going.
Construction complete.
Impedit nostrum, gut
The hell, she doesn't appear. It's a bug, right, where one of my scientists is like cloned.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm using the same scientist twice in my research.
Yeah, I've had that happen before, man. It's weird, right? And then it's like they can command a ship, but then also do other roles and some stuff.
Yeah, it's random.
Yeah, I had it once where he did like 3 things. He was doing all of them. It was mad.
Oh, what's this? If we get our Fed to level 5, plus 20% research speed during endgame crisis.
Christ, that's
Special
pretty good, isn't it?
project complete.
Epigenetic triggers. So now to revert.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Uplift. Oh, the rebellions had a rebellion. Boom, boom. Bum, bum, boom. Yes.
getting some Colossuses done. Another storm is there.
Yeah, man. Research. Fed leveled up.
Yeah, nice one.
Nice.
Hey. Christ, it's only one ship and it's got 26k on it.
Fuck.
Oh, and it actually works as a shipyard as well. Fucking hell.
That's going to be great for, like, you know, when we played with Mike and we had that, like, energy people come in from another galaxy through a gate.
Construction complete.
yeah.
You could just park one of them down and constantly repair your fleet, couldn't you? Like,
Yeah. No, that's a good idea.
that's crazy, 26k. I think you can only build one though, can't you?
Yeah, that's it.
Can you build one for the Federation?
I'll try, see what I can do. It is so fucking slow though. It's basically just more like a giant space station than an actual ship. Let's have a look. Nah, you can build Federation Titans, but not Federation Jokes.
It might even be higher than that because the storm's affecting the shields probably.
Yeah, true. But we'll see now. He should head down to work. There's no storm in there, so he should buff it back up.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yes. Titan.
Oh, Model 16's dead and all.
Oh, yeah, that was the Toyal rebellion, wasn't it?
Ah, fair.
It looks like the Dorbalan are having a lot more success than the one near you.
Yeah.
What are the design options with that Juggernaut ship?
You get. Hold on.
Shit, 20.
Like, you don't get any, like, choice in frame, but you get. Oh god, it just took me out. That's basically what's on it there.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, so it's more like a space station than anything else. It's just like massively defense, and then you've got like 2 extra large hard points, then a load of mediums and hangars. So I think it is like what you said. It's like you want to just put it somewhere where you need like a good defense.
Yeah. Oh, my admin's gone down again. The hell are they?
Elitbers!
Will that go down now to 78? No, it's gone up to 80. Are these slaves? Or we stop them from being able to fucking reproduce? Oh, their happiness goes down. It's all these crappy fucking... Stop them from being able to reproduce because they're gonna fucking take over. No, 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 no. Didn't work. There you go, they've got full citizenship now. Unity gained 500. Let's get consumer goods.
Construction complete.
16. Oh, fucking getting refugees fucking coming in from everywhere now.
Yeah, I'd change my policy. I've made it now so I only get my citizens sort of coming back, but I might change it again because I'm getting absolutely spammed with them.
I think the Dorbalan are going to take that half of the map.
Wait, who's this? Dorbalan.
Yeah.
See, it's like, I kind of want to go to war with someone, but everyone's so in alliances, we kind of can't.
I think if we went to war with any of the smaller factions, we'd get wiped out, because all the big guys will come in.
Yeah.
Or it'd be like, maybe... we just all attack one way and then guard the other points into our place. We might be able to get it up, war score high enough for us to get a peace. So like if you went to war with Tyal, for example, and took down to Dorasta, and then you just have to try and hold it for as long as you could, but we could just get swarmed so easily by everyone.
Yeah, we could. I think you're right, man. I think it's probably just waiting until one of these wars sort of end, I guess. I mean, the nice thing is, I mean, I've rebuilt my shit, so we're going to be in quite a good position, really. Keep pumping ships out.
Hopefully they all just destroy each other and then we can come in and just conquer them all.
Scientific
that's kinda what I'm
breakthrough
hoping, really.
achieved.
Tachyon Lance. Research
There we
station
go.
Alpha. Where's that? Oh, it's not in my territory.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Research labs. Just get that because I can just pump out. So this relic that I've got, every time I can activate it, gives me 30 minor artifacts.
Oh, that's pretty good, 'cause you can sell them, can't you? Like, cash them in for stuff.
Yeah, I'm just doing a tech where I can like reverse engineer minor artifacts for technology bonuses. So I can just spam it repeatedly, basically.
Yeah, that's fucking sweet.
Because I've had to migrate like 3 times. I'm just been like fucked really for the whole game.
Because of what?
I had to migrate like 3 times really.
yeah. Yeah, man, our start was fucking crazy, man. We both like lost our home systems, alright?
Let's go for prosperity. Oh, sorry.
Do you need anything, by the way?
Nah,
Can't
man.
get sorted. Good.
Housing. $15,000. Upgrade habitat. I just got a bunch of Drosneks coming in.
Really? That's the thing, with these wars going on, some people are gonna get sort of uprooted. It does look like Drosnek's grabbing so much land out of that guy, though.
Research lab.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think the AI doesn't know what to do and keeps sending their fleet back and forth. Because
Yeah.
Drosnek seems to be like pushing back every now and again. 67. 50. Can I build Titans yet? Did I unlock that tech? No.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Relics. Break down minor artifacts with various military bonuses. Performing this will prevent you from seeking peaceful resolution. Reverse engineering. Shit, I need housing. How you getting on with 76, mate?
Yeah, it's going alright, man. I'm starting to get a bit bored of it now, though. I've sort of done all the content, so it's just sort of doing dailies, really.
Did you see that add in seasons?
Yeah, that's going to be pretty good. That should hopefully freshen up a little bit. Because, I mean, it's a good game, but it's just like, once you've done all the stories and shit, there's not much more left.
Yeah, I think
Apart from just doing events and that.
I think it has a bit of an identity crisis because, like,
Yeah.
it's not a survival game, you know, like Rust or whatever, and it's not like an online MMO. It's like in between, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can tell that, man, that you know, it doesn't really know what it wants to be, and it's weird. It goes back and forth. There'll be an update where it seems more like it's going like an MMO route, and then there's an update where it feels more like trying to be back to like being a sort of a weird single player game. Yeah.
I like it, but I think what comes after it, like 76-2, will be a lot better.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like they've got like a solid roadmap now. I mean, the whole Wastelanders update has been sort of the best thing they've done since it came out. So, I mean, it's going the right way.
There
It just
might
needs
be
some end-game content, though. You need some like dungeons or something. There needs to be something that sort of keeps you playing.
Yeah, there won't be another update like that till next year, Wastelanders.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, isn't it?
And they said they're going to support it for a long time, so you're looking like maybe until after the next Fallout game comes out, and that's going to be, what, about 10, 15 years probably?
Yeah, probably. I mean, they're still trying to do the new space one they're doing, and then they got to do the new Elder Scrolls. But
Exactly.
I mean, that's going to be a good 5 years away at least.
Well, I think they should give the was it Obsidian that did New Vegas?
Yeah. So that was good.
At least then it'd be like maybe 3 years, and then there'll be a Fallout game on the next gen console. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I really think they need to change the engine though. I think it's the engine that sort of holds them back, because I think it's like a relic now.
Yeah, didn't you say it's like the same one from Oblivion or something?
Yeah, if you go into the coding of that engine, there is still the original. It's based. The code is all written on top of the original Oblivion code. So I mean, you'll look at there's code in there that was written in the late 90s that is still in that game, which is why it runs in the way it does. It's
And 76 is built off of the Fallout 4 one, isn't it?
Yeah, and the Fallout 4 one's built off top of the Skyrim one, and the Skyrim one's built off top of the Oblivion one.
It's because it's time consuming and costly to build a new engine, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And like, if you look at the staff they've got with working, who sort of worked on the most recent, like, you know, Skyrim and Fallout and stuff like that, they haven't worked in, like, a lot of their veteran guys have been with that company since the start of their career. So it's like the only sort of system of design they know is that engine. It doesn't use like a lot of the stuff that more modern engines use, like the new sort of industry standards.
Or like
Unreal
4.
Yeah, I mean, the Unreal Engine's probably the best engine there is at the moment. That and maybe like the Frostbite engine.
Did you see the Unreal 5 demo thing?
Yeah, the other day. Yeah, it was mad. I mean, so I do like a fair bit of modding. I used to, I was training to go in like the game industry before my health went bad. And yeah, I mean, so like one of the things you do is when you make like an asset for a video game is you make a very like high quality, like high topology asset, but then you have to like downgrade it like crazy so it actually sort of becomes a game asset so you can get it to run on the engine. And then once you've done that, then you've got to degrade it even more so you can get like what's regards as LODs, like LODs, so like levels of detail of the mesh. So like how far away the camera is from an asset, it will sort of render it at lower quality just so it's more efficient. And you have to do that like 5 times, so it takes so long to get made like an actual decent sort of asset for a video game. But what's crazy is with what they've done with Epic is that this engine, supposedly you can just import basically, you know, film quality assets, like, you know, your tier 0 assets directly into the engine.
It's going to take a lot of power to render that in real time.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, it literally, it's something that you've always wanted to be able to do, but no one's been able to do it. I don't know how they've really done it, but
and
yeah,
it's I was reading as well that they've made Unreal 4 free for the first like million that a company makes.
Yeah, they're trying to go for like the mass adoption approach, which is kind of good because it will make like new sort of game developers really want to sort of drive to just get that engine. And it to be fair, is a good engine. You've got the whole digital marketplace, so even if you're like an artist and you're not working for a game studio, you can make high quality assets, upload it to Epic's Unreal like marketplace, and the game developers and studios will actually buy your assets from you. They have got a good system, and you can see the next like 10-15 years, the majority of the games we've built on Unreal, it's just their finances, it sort of really benefit developers.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
And a lot of that money came from Fortnite though. Like they struck absolute gold with Fortnite, made an absolute killing, and then reinvested back into their own company and just made an absolutely insane engine.
Yeah, well, they made billions off of Fortnite, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They did so well with it.
Fair play to them though for continuing to like build on that. Do you know what I mean? They could have just put everything into Fortnite and thought, fuck it, we don't need to, but
yeah, I mean, you can see they're going to be the big, like, probably the end of this decade, they'll be the company. Like, whereas how, you know, EA is, how EA owns fucking so many of the old companies. I can imagine Epic going the same way because they've tried to make their own. I mean, obviously they're a game developer. They also make their own engines. They do all the like, software stuff for game developers. They do a lot of server structure stuff now. They do. Obviously the marketplace, and then they're also doing their version of Steam, so they're doing their own publishing. So you can see that they're going to start getting more and more into, just increasing it.
Well, I was reading this article, and it was it's about like a metaverse or something, and it's saying like, you know, like, have you seen Ready Player One?
Yeah. Good film.
And they're saying that Epic. There was a guy from Epic, and he's saying that's like their goal is to build like a metaverse where it's like online internet world, like.
You can see that's the way it's going to go. I mean, it's been theorized for so long that once you get to a point with like graphic fidelity and just the level of sort of power you can get with a GPU, you're going to be able to do stuff which will render more or less like photorealism, which then it will be like you get VR with that, it'll be absolutely insane.
Oh,
and when
it's
you
going to
think
be
like,
awesome.
I mean,
It's going to be awesome.
yeah, I mean, when you think like the game industry itself, I mean, realistically, it's only really been what you regard it as for the last like 40 years, which is like half a human lifetime. I mean, 40 years ago, you had what, like Pong and
Yeah, it's come
you know,
far,
like
man.
Pac-Man, and it's like all like 8-bit and shit. And then you've gone from that today, where you have, you know, incredible graphics already. And you think, give it another 40 years, it's gonna, you can't even imagine how good it's gonna be.
Well, look how big the first computers were. They were like in warehouses.
Yeah. Yeah, they were like to literally get like some of the first like storage devices, like just to store a couple of megabits of information. I mean, they were literally the size of trucks, and like today you can get terabytes into an SSD the size of your fingernail.
Yeah, it's crazy.
As like GPUs as well, they accelerate so much. I mean, 2 years ago, I brought like a 980 Ti at the moment, which at the time I brought back in like 2015, that was like the best like consumer grade card you could get. And then within 2 years, was it, or 3 years, they brought the 2080s, and that was 100%
like ray tracing and
better. Yeah, and I mean that was 100% in terms of like computing power you could do with it. It was 100% better. So it was 100% increase in
2 years.
in literally 3 years. Yeah, 2 to 3 years, which is mad. And then the 3080s come out this year, and they're 40% better at least than the 2080s. So yeah, it's mad how quick it's increasing.
Plus 100%, plus 718.
I think as well because the film industry has gone the same way. I mean, more and more film is using CGI, so there's more and more money getting pumped into doing like CGI development, and you know, it's all the same thing really with video games and CGI. So.
Like even in my lifetime, like I think the first computer game I ever played was like on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and it's like Mario or something like that, Super Mario maybe. And now, if you compare that to like a AAA game, it's completely different.
Yeah, it's mad how much has moved on.
I think like, what's it going to be like when we're like in our 70s and 60s and that?
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking crazy, man.
Upload your consciousness like onto a computer or something.
Yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of the stuff that Elon Musk does. You know, he's doing the whole like, you know, Neuralink thing, and that's kind of like the stepping stone foundation of that. I mean, the first tech that he's working on is more for like medical backgrounds. The idea being is that you would have this device implanted that you can hopefully cure things. Well, not cure things, but basically treat things like epilepsy and Parkinson's and shit like that. And then they want to do it so you can, like, say you get a spinal problem,
Scientific
you lose the use of your arms and stuff like that. You'll be able to use that to basically build a bridge, sort of wirelessly, and then so you can actually sort of regain muscle function. But then on top of that, then it's gonna start moving to like, you know, virtual reality implants and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking mad, like where the tech's going.
For like 15 years they'll be like cyborgs.
Yeah, I mean that's literally what he's saying. It was mad. I was watching this this thing he was doing recently. He was talking all about it, and he was saying, you know, to some degree already, we're sort of like pre-cyborgs in the sense you know everyone has a phone, everyone has a smartphone, which has more power in it than what originally sent a rocket to the moon, and you know you can do things with it that you can't do individually, but we all got so used to it. And give that another 20 years, when you start getting implants, you would just have that in your brain and access all that information anyway. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But you see stuff like the lens. Did you ever see like Microsoft's like HoloLens they were working on?
Yeah, it was that like
that
augmented reality thing.
Yeah, and like that shit you could see would be like the first sort of stepping stone would be to do stuff like that, like just be able to like visually put information down. crazy stuff.
It's exciting though.
Huh?
It's exciting.
It is, yeah. I mean, we do sort of live in quite a lucky time because of like the birth of the internet. The spread of like research and information now is so fast that you have all these different, ideas and theories that can be worked on and thought out. That before took a lot longer. And I mean, again, like Elon Musk, the amount of stuff he's working on is insane. I mean, what is it, like next week? They're doing the first launch with human beings inside their rockets going to the ISS.
Scientific
Which will be the first time that
breakthrough
tech has been
achieved.
used to fly human beings to the station. And then if that goes ahead and that goes well, then they contract with Russia, like European and the US will no longer use Russia to launch their rockets and to launch their people up there. It'll all be done by SpaceX.
Yeah, because they're still using the Suez rocket, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the thing, and it costs them, right? If you try and take, an astronaut and get them up to the space station, I mean, Russia will charge I think it's like 90 million a ticket
Our ships
for like
have
one
been
astronaut.
made superior.
Whereas,
Our
with the
ships have
SpaceX
been
rockets, I
made
mean, the idea is you
superior.
use them again,
Our
so the
ships
cost is
have
like an
been
absolute
made
fraction.
superior.
You can
Our
just,
ships
get
have
the guys
been
up there,
made
land the rocket back
superior.
down, refuel
Our
the rocket,
ships have
get
been
another
made
one in there,
superior.
flying back up.
Our ships have been made
So,
superior.
It's pretty crazy, and only a few years back, it was just sci-fi. The idea of actually re-landing and reusing a rocket.
Yeah, like
No, today you can
spaceship or
actually do
something.
Huh?
Like a spaceship in like Star Wars or something.
Yeah, literally. If you look at the 1960s sci-fi, when they had those vertical rockets that would like land down with their little legs out, that's how it is now. I mean, the SpaceX Falcon rockets, that's literally what they do. They literally just go up, drop their payload, come back down to Earth, and deploy their legs and just land vertically upright. And it just looks like sci-fi. Jesus, man, what is going on here? I've got this dude is flying a good couple 100k through my system. Oh, he's gonna go kill the
He's going.
Empire.
Yeah, the Z round. Look what they're bringing down though in Banus.
Oh god, yeah, they got loads there.
It's got nearly a
this dude
million.
doesn't
It's
have
like
enough.
nearly a
He's
million.
going
Isn't
in
it?
with. Are they actually? Christ. Yeah, this dude's sending in what, like 400k maybe?
Oh, crap. Oh, they're battling. Yeah, Farine is gonna get wiped the fuck out.
Yeah. I kind of hope he does. I fucking hate that dude. He keeps constantly giving me shit. Oh, he's fucking massive now though, Christ.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Diplomatic, wait. Let's get naval capacity up.
Groot Shalak.
Yeah, he retreated from the bar. Decrease declare populations. me enough fucking housing. Oil cannon.
Construction complete.
Iron cannons, good defensive platforms to have.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think they're good for like killing like the big ships.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean they do loads of like hull and armor damage, don't they?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh yeah, shit, 5,000 to 10,000 damage.
Yeah, I think they are pretty much like capital like ship destroyers.
Construction complete.
Tech relic. Oh, they're going to ban the organic slave trade.
Oh, they actually.
It looks like it's going to win.
Is that on the floor now? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
A new conflict
everyone's
has
spawned.
erupted.
Oh! He's got a little machine uprising as well.
It's a shame they're not near you, because then you could have moved in. They're not going to be in the alliance, are they?
Yeah.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Tachyon lance. Oh, they only had one planet anyway. Simtinaska.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Got a black hole anywhere?
Should we change our like Federation fleet contribution stuff? Get a little Fed fleet up.
Yeah, man.
If we change, I think we got to change our, what was it, Fed centralization up to medium, and then we'll just crack the fleet up as well. Put a little vote on. Okay, done. Well, it's that one as well. Sweet.
Mate, you can do the Fed fleet construction as well.
Oh,
Just
nice. Yeah, do that.
Consumer good upkeep minus 5%.
التمر.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Our ships have been made superior. Special project complete.
That vote actually failed.
Ah, cool.
Accurate.
Yo, the Zeran PC was gonna get wiped out. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, Christ, he got smaller, aren't they? Where's their fleet at? It says they're overwhelming, but they're literally just flying their fleet back and forth.
That's why they keep getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Our ships have been made superior. Our ships have been made superior. Construction complete.
Consumer goods. Excuse me. Yeah, the Fallen Empire on the left definitely had way more success than the one near us.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to this guy. He seemed to bug out a little bit.
It looks like they're trying to send everything against him now, though. Precinct houses. Luxury residence. Not supposed to be creating any more pops. Drone colony.
Construction complete.
So what is your health problem then, mate, that stops you doing stuff? If you don't mind me asking.
No, I don't want to talk about it. I've got like, it's basically an ongoing like neurological problem. So it really fucked up my like vestibular system. So I've sort of got to keep going in for like, it's basically just ongoing really.
Well, you have that for the rest of your life. You have that forever.
Pretty much, unless I'm kind of. The problem is I don't really know exactly what's sort of causing it. So unless I kind of like get somewhere with it, it's more or less just trying to like manage it. So I was supposed to be going in basically like lumbar puncture before all the lockdown happened. So that's kind of the next thing now, is to basically get that done. But yeah, it's not great.
I bet that'll fucking hurt though, man, won't it?
I guess. I mean, the reason they want to do it is because what they're thinking it is that so obviously your brain has this like cerebral sort of fluid, so it's kind of your brain floats in this vat of fluid.
Yeah.
They think that potentially it's like the pressure of that is way higher than it should be. I think it's actually like crushing the blood vessels. So the idea is by putting a needle in, drain some of that out, it might actually help quite a bit. So that's sort of the next thing. So I'm hoping, that's the reason I'm doing it, I'm hoping I'm going to feel a hell of a lot better once it's done.
Yeah.
But it's just wait until like the
So are you
NHS
in
sort of
pain
knows.
and stuff like from it?
Huh?
Are you in like pain and that? Like?
Yeah, I get quite a lot of pain. So I get it's different types of stuff. I mean, I get like general pain all over, and the thing where it's like also the nerve, the sort of nerves are sending wrong pain signals. So yeah, I'm in like pain all the time. But it's all like affects like senses really badly. So it's a lot of like numbness as well, like tingling, and then it's a lot of like vision problems and a lot of balance stuff like that. So it's sort of the whole thing. But yeah, I'm just sort of hoping that getting this sort of test done might actually sort of improve things a bit. Because it's just like every couple of years it just sort
Incoming
of gets a lot
transmission.
worse, which is the problem.
Oh well, I hope it does work, mate.
Yeah, I hope so, because I've been like pushing like crazy. I mean, the problem was that when I was younger, I sort of like, they didn't really know what it was, and then it was like passed around a lot to like different doctors, and then they sort of wrote me off, more or less. It was more just trying to manage it and shit, and then did all like epilepsy medication and shit, which it isn't epilepsy, but it sort of falls similarly into the category. But none of that was really helpful. So I spent like the last couple of years just basically doing it myself, like trying to find different types of neurologists and doing all that. But like knowing my luck, I mean, I found this really decent neurologist at the beginning of this year. Started moving things forward with him, and then obviously the whole lockdown happened, so then everything got put on hold. So yeah, just hoping that I'm probably gonna have to bring him back like next month. Start trying to push things forward again.
Yeah, my father-in-law has a thing called Bechet syndrome, and he got it. When it's called Bechet syndrome, and it's not that common in like the UK. And when he first had it, like I think he got it in the 70s. Nobody knew what was wrong with him, and then when they found out, he had to like go and I can't remember what the name of the hospital is, but it was like all these doctors were like all there to like examine him and stuff because it was like so uncommon thing to have.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. Like, especially with like sort of neurological stuff, it is so hard to get diagnosed. Even if you end up with something relatively common like multiple sclerosis, I mean, you can take like a good decade to get a proper diagnosis, and you just get given these sort of sort of blanket diagnosis is sort of the just regions. You have like vestibular disorders and shit like that, which doesn't really help the patient. But yeah.
It's just like doctors just make educated guesses, don't they?
Yeah, and that's all they can do, and it's not their fault. And that's the thing, is like everyone's anatomy is ever so slightly different. So you can have two patients with the same condition, but it can present so differently. But yeah, and especially like neurology and nervous system related stuff, it is so hard to get a pinpoint accurate diagnosis. And even when they do kind of know what it is, I mean, again, treatment options, it's just sort of trial and error, just seeing what will work and what won't. And all that just takes years to sort of do.
Maybe you'll end up with one of Elon Musk's chips.
Yeah. I mean, stuff like that is mad. But yeah, I mean, I've been all over the place with it. I've been like, had to go and stay in London for a while. Like, went to like the sort of the best sort of neuroscience hospital and stuff like that. But yeah, just ongoing really. I think I've seen probably like 4 different neurologists in the last like year and a bit.
I suppose like things with your brain and that, it's a lot slower for them to make advancements than it is with say, like,
and
fixing a broken arm.
There's
you know
so
what I
much
mean?
unknown. Yeah. But yeah, I had a lot of CT done. It was literally the last day they were still doing CT scans. And yeah, that sort of showed this indication there that there was sort of, your brain's just covered in sort of major blood vessels.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of those sort of getting, kind of like a hose pipe, yeah? When you squeeze a hose pipe, the water doesn't come out. It's kind of the same shit, but obviously blood supply to different regions of the brain. So thinking that potentially, I mean, I just hope it is kind of something like that, because at least with that, there's something they can do about it. But it's just sort of waiting around, really. So did you say it was your dad who had that condition?
My father-in-law, my
father-in-law.
girlfriend's.
How's he doing now then? Is he?
That does stuff to your nerves and that. So his symptoms, like
Right.
sometimes if he's eating food and that, and he really likes it, for some reason he'll start crying.
Oh really?
Yeah, and he gets like boils,
Wow, man.
like not boils, but like abscesses and stuff growing everywhere, and it affects loads of people differently. So
Yeah.
it's like with that, they're not 100% sure what causes it. They don't. All the symptoms are different for different people. The symptoms change
Yeah.
over time, so it's like not researched enough for them to make sound like therapy for it or whatever.
Yeah. Honestly, it's all so complicated. I mean, so is he on like any form of treatment then?
Yeah, it just has like drugs to manage the other symptoms, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Because there's nothing to actually fix the problem. He just has to manage the other symptoms.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough going, man. Well, that's weird. My game's suddenly running really badly. You getting that as well?
Oh yeah. Oh, speed it up.
There we go. Yeah, it's fixed again now. That was weird. No, it's doing it again. What the fuck?
And my
I know what it is. I think it's because they're fighting. He's just lost loads of fucking land. Yeah, that's what it is. They're fighting right now. He's actually getting annihilated. Or is he? I actually think he just wiped their fleet out.
can't see his fleet. I can see one of his fleets, but he should have like 3 or 4 that size.
He's got all his shit in up south. He's lost a lot though. I mean, he had like a few 100k. He's got, what's that, like less than 100k left?
He's got 242k at Moscow. It keeps just going between Errol and Moscow, going back and forth.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he has got that one, hasn't he?
Yeah, my girlfriend has this bone condition. I can't think what it's called, but if she gets like banged really hard on the arm, like the bone will grow like out.
The bone will what, sorry? You like cut out?
Like if she gets hit like really hard, then the bone will like grow a lump. It's like mini tumours that like grow like all over her body.
Yeah, I think I've heard of something like that. And is it actually like bone mass that she sort of grows, but like lumps? Yeah.
And she's had like loads of surgery to have them like chopped down and like sanded down, I guess.
Yeah, Christ, man. That's got to be painful, though, right?
Yeah, she's in pain a lot from it.
Yeah.
So she gets like, what's it, tramadol and shit from the doctor.
Yeah, like Valium and whatnot.
They don't know what causes that either.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, man. Like, you know, when you start getting like health problems and stuff, you really realize how little they actually know in comparison to what they do know. You kind of see it's going to be, you know, the medical industry itself is like, you know, hundreds of years behind what's kind of needed for like the population we have.
When they start making AI doctors, that's when the breakthroughs will start coming.
Yeah, I mean that is the thing. It's like a lot of the stuff you know when you go into hospitals for like, you know, tests and treatments and things like that. A lot of it is still basically just the same stuff that was being done 50 years ago. Like a lot of stuff is still pretty archaic.
Did you see that they're starting to try and use VR to train like brain surgeons and stuff?
Yeah. I see they're trying to do a big push to use like AI to basically sort of interpret sort of scan results and stuff like that, because it is so hard. Like, I keep like records of all my scans and stuff like that.
Yeah, you'd think an algorithm would be able to do it better than the naked eye.
Like IBM's like Watson supercomputer, they've been testing it with that, and they found that their computer can basically do it. It's you know, it's hundreds and hundreds of times faster than a human being can do it, and it has like a 98% accuracy rate, whereas a human being has like less than that. It's something like they have like maybe an 87% chance or something. So that would be the ideal, is that, you know, in the future you have a scan done, that scan is immediately sent and scanned into a computer, and that computer immediately gives you the diagnosis, and then obviously the, you know, the doctor then informs you.
It's not in the it's not in the interest.
Like inaccuracy.
It's not in the interest of doctors though for that technology to get widespread, is it? Because they'll be out of jobs.
I mean, the doctors have to do the treatment, and the doctors have to do like human aspects of it, of like notifying patients and making sure that things are right. But it just is the basic where the AI is going to be great for it is for like interpreting very hard results to interpret, because they can cross-reference thousands of similar images and patients in a, you know, in a global database, whereas
Our
doctors
ships have
kind
been
of can't
made
exactly use
superior.
what is like
Our
the most
ships
sort of
have been
common
made
up-to-date
superior.
textbook of stuff.
Our ships
So
have been made superior. Our ships have
definitely have
been
its
made
uses.
superior.
Like in the future, you just get diagnosed by a
Our
fucking
ships
AI,
have been
like
made superior.
stand in a booth or
I mean,
something.
eventually.
Our ships have been made
I mean, still, I'm kind of
superior.
expecting,
Our
hopefully, that
ships
because obviously there's
have
a
been
big
made
push now to build
superior.
a
Our ships
like
have
a
been
moon
made
base, a permanent
superior.
moon base, obviously on the moon, as well
Our
as
ships have been
to
made
build a base
superior.
on Mars. But in order to do that, I mean, you
Our
can't fly
ships
people
have
back if
been
they get
made
sick
superior.
or, you know, or injured. So they're gonna
Our
have to
ships
redesign
have
a lot
been
of medical
made
tech to get
superior.
medical tech to
Our
function
ships have
in a
been
far more
made
efficient way.
superior.
So
Our
I kind of
ships
wonder if
have
we're going to
been
have a
made
massive push from
superior.
billionaires like Elon Musk and
Our ships have been
you know,
made
these other massive
superior.
organizations to start reinventing
Our
different
ships
types of
have been
medical
made
sort
superior.
of examination procedures and stuff.
Well, I
So
think
they can
like
actually treat people out there.
I think in Japan they're using robots as like care workers to like look after elderly
Yeah.
people.
Our
So,
ships
like,
have
next
been
10,
made
15 years
superior.
there'll just be a boom, won't there, of robotics and
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
have you seen that like human-looking AI thing that they made? Can't think what it's called.
Maybe
now.
I've seen a few. Maybe like now and again, someone ends up making one, and it gets a bit like uncanny where it looks a little bit off.
I think if they can make a robot that can do menial work, then a lot of people are going to be out of jobs.
Yeah, I mean they're saying that like basically inevitably in the next like probably 50 years, most countries will have to have some form of basic income, because like a lot of like the base level jobs now, like call centers. You can make those bots today that can mimic like human speech and
Scientific
conversation.
breakthrough
That is so
achieved.
hard to detect that you'll be able to replace like all of your call center staff just with voice bots and just let them run the servers and stuff.
And that's a lot cheaper than employing thousands of people, isn't it?
Exactly, and they can just work relentlessly. They don't need breaks. They don't need anything else.
Yeah,
So
24/7 customer service.
Yeah, literally. And it's crazy, man. I remember watching this video. They had this guy ring up these different lines, and he had to work out which one was the human and which one was the bots. And it was pretty hard to work out which, because it sounded so sort of accurate. And they had them so they wouldn't even like. If you asked them a joke, they would generally like respond and do something fairly humorous, and it didn't sound like a bot at all. And also, I mean, one of the biggest sectors of employment, especially in like the United States as well as here, is like logistics. So, guys driving trucks and lorries around. If more and more stuff goes automated, I mean, you'll have just automated trucks, just ferrying goods around.
Yeah, that's really close. I think we're on the cusp.
Yeah,
of
I
that.
mean, Teslas are all borderline autopilot now. So, give that another 10 years, I'm sure it will be.
It'll be like you won't even be allowed to drive manually on a road anymore because it'll be deemed like too dangerous or whatever.
Construction
and it'll all be done
complete.
by.
Yeah.
Sadly, we'll probably be just a tiny bit too old to enjoy it properly.
Yeah, probably. But then I guess it's kind of cool to kind of sort of see it come in, you know what I mean?
Live between two different ages of time.
Yeah. I always sort of like that's that phrase, isn't it? Like our generation was what was it? It was like born too late or something to discover the Earth and born too early to discover the galaxy or whatever. That weird little bit where yeah. I mean, seeing people go to Mars, that's the thing I'm kind of like really stoked to see. I mean, hopefully in the next 10 years they'll sort of have people actually set up a colony there.
Yeah, that's going to be soon, isn't it? The Mars mission.
Yeah, they're planning 2024 to start sending people to Mars. But now they're saying they want to do the moon first, so maybe the moon then Mars towards the end of the decade.
Yeah, I was reading something that's probably about 10 years ago now, and it was saying it'd be easier to get to Mars from the moon than from Earth. So
yeah, I think it's to do with like having fuel stations up there or something.
I suppose as well with less gravity, you don't need as much
Yeah.
force to take off.
Yeah.
It's mad though that they haven't had a moon base. If you think about it though, like how many years
Yeah.
have it been?
I think that's why they decided to do it now. There was massive push on like commercially again, like SpaceX wants to do it, and I think NASA's now agreed they're going to
Holiday to the moon.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's going to be possible.
Can you fire on your own habitats?
Fire on them? I don't think so.
I was just gonna build a habitat, fill it full of useless pops, and then blow it up.
Just blow it up. Yeah, that's all I'm going to deal with them. See, what I always do with habitats now is I use them as like defense stations. You just build a habitat on your border, set it as a fortification one, and just build nothing there but fortresses and soldiers.
Scientific
And then if someone tries to invade you,
breakthrough
they have to clear
achieved.
that place out, and it
Ah,
slows
yeah.
them down so much.
That's a good
And
idea.
This one's it's got like 4K defense army on it, so it'll take them a fair while to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Just whack them on the border. want their war to end so we can start going to war again.
But it looks like he's going to get wiped out.
Yeah, it's close, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're in breach of the law for not denouncing,
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
for not denouncing that dude.
That's why my fleet's command limit's gone down.
Yeah, I was noticing as well. I might have said my economy's gone to shit. And that's why. Well, I don't know how you denounce it. I'm assuming that it means I should go to war with him.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Denounce Zeran peacekeepers. I'll back in a second, mate.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, a mate of mine got... I can't pronounce it properly, but it's like... fibromyalgia or something?
Oh yeah, fibromyalgia.
He got diagnosed with that at the beginning of this year, but he's been going back and forward to the doctor for about 4 years. And it's took him that long to diagnose him with the problem.
Yeah, I mean that's basically like borderline with, well, I guess sort of the same sort of thing. They think it can be caused by, again, like misfiring in nerves, so you end up just with like mass pain. Is that sort of what he's getting with it? Just loads of pain?
Yeah, really like a lot of pain and
sort of just like exhausted and that. Yeah, I mean it's, again, because the problem is with that is like it's often like linked with other conditions, so I get it because of the stuff that's going on neurologically.
Construction complete.
But again, you can have it for like different related things and stuff. But yeah, it's one of those. They can just take like fucking so many years to get diagnosed, and the system just runs so slow as well. It takes like a good 6 months to go through like one department. Yeah, dude looks like he's about to die. It's pretty low. Apart from that fleet that's still bouncing around.
yeah, as soon as he loses this planet, he'll be out, won't he?
Yeah.
Scotland's got big though.
Yeah, they're fucking massive, man. Christ.
Our ships have been made superior. Our ships have been made superior.
All these refugees, man, just crippling my fucking pop limit.
Yeah. Are you getting stuff like that now? I'd just sort of close my borders to it a little bit.
Yeah, I changed it to citizens, but I've made some of them citizens so they could do the higher tier jobs, and it's just not worth it. I need to make it. It's
Yeah, God, the amount of refugees. Christ, man.
I just expelled loads from my.
Yeah, that's what they're coming from. It's got loads. It says coming from right from Martian Congressional Republic. Well, I got a lot of new dudes now. So my food is like fucking disappearing. Like, make more? Yeah, let's make some more farms.
Construction complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved. Construction complete.
See, I'm hoping we can take that dude who's just behind you, the Huskar. See, he'd be pretty good to take, and then you can just take all his shit there.
Yeah, I've got to go through Scotland though. I've got my borders closed.
Oh yeah, true.
Ito,
not
FNC,
much
signifier mo.
I have to build loads of habitats just to house all the fucking refugees.
Yeah, I've had to do the same.
The guy in the U's about to be wiped out. Z-Ran, I think.
Yeah, he's getting there, and they're literally just bombing his planets. As soon as the defense falls, they've got him.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Scientific breakthrough achieved. Oh, I was going to fully close my borders to refugees, but I actually can't because I'm a xenophile.
So let's only keep getting more.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Construction complete.
Starting to get little event chains about AI becoming sentient again. So I'm trying to like stop that immediately.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Bad.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. The conquest of a new world has begun.
See, I'm kind of half wondering if we should declare war on the Zyron as well, because he's got fuck all left apart from that one fleet just bouncing around. It would mean that we would no longer be in the breach of galactic law, and then we might just grab 2 of these places and then just do whatever with them. Because his planets are fucking mad. We could either just take them for ourselves or just turn them into like a vassal or something.
That one planet's going to get taken by them, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then the 2 lands will just go empty. Errol and Moscow.
See, he still has Lyram and Nigeri, whatever it is. Niger.
Oh yeah, I see. I didn't even see them places.
Yeah, he's got that little blob there.
Are you going to try and take them?
Yeah, we could do. What's that fleet moving around though? Is that his? Nah, that's Tyrell.
He could have all his fleets in that place though, couldn't he? We can't see it.
That is a point. I'll send a science ship up there. Have a little look.
At last,
Oh.
to war.
Did you click yes?
I didn't do it. Did you do it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I would have thought like they declared war on us.
Construction complete.
Shit, right, let's go then.
No, there'll be like 500,000 fucking fleets show up now.
Yeah. How the fuck do we renounce him? Because even though we're at war with him, we still... Yeah, have you got it as well, yeah? Is it
Yeah,
saying to you
yeah.
that you're... How the hell do we change that?
We have established a new planetary base.
Maybe you have to join with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Well, I mean, if he dies, then basically the law should fail anyway.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, failure to join Daborlan forces in the war in heaven is considered breach of galactic law. So I think to stop
right,
being
okay.
in breach, we have to join with the other fallen empire.
Right.
I assume though, when one of the fallen empires gets wiped out, that's the end of the conflict, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd guess so. I mean, this guy's basically dead. I mean, it's just they need to take those planets, which they haven't done. Actually, dude, I might literally go. If I put claims here, right? I'm gonna put claim them.
You're gonna go into that, they'll be like, Nigel, that space station looks like it might be strong.
Yeah, what's weird is I can't see in there.
No, I can't see anything.
Oh, I'm just gonna send my dude in. Oh no, and why?
Hey, your sub guys had a rebel.
US? Oh yeah, what the fuck? Oh god, yeah, I jumped my starship in there. He's got some shit. There's something like 100k fleet or something.
Pull your fleet back, mate.
Oh, that one ain't going in. He's just chilling in that system. I sent my starship in there though, just have a little look, and yeah, he's got some bad shit.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Administrative Park. Consumer goods. Finally, I can change it to no refugees after changing it to citizens species only.
Hey, nice.
Hopefully, I can start trying to get a handle on this population.
Yeah, that's my issue, man. I've had to like keep putting on the thing where you tell your species not to grow there anymore.
Our ships have been made
Yeah,
superior.
all of mine are like that. All of my planets have got no growth. Uh, 10, 20 unemployed, like loads of unemployment.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. The conquest of a new world have begun.
The AI aren't going to attack Najil until they've took Banus, I don't think, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Most of the galaxy must be in breach of galactic law, because hardly any of the people are aligned with those De Borland guys.
Is that what it was? I thought it was to get in the Federation against him.
No,
Or was it actually to go against?
it's
Ah,
to
fair.
it's to join the De Borland guys. Because the big galactic wars between those two fallen empires, isn't it? And then all the other little empires joined in that federation.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Like, everyone, if you look in the Galactic Senate, like, everyone is in, is basically in breach. How did that even pass?
Yeah, people must have voted against their own.
Yeah, everyone voted on it and then punished themselves. What the fuck? How do we reveal that?
I know the council can do something to.
Yeah,
I think you can spend galactic power to do stuff, but I can't see it as one of the options.
nah.
If you look down the proposal queue, it's not on there.
Oh, they actually voted to change the council size. If that goes through, I think I should be in the council. Wait, change it to 2? No, don't change it to 2.
It says challenge council size to 4.
Yeah, how do I vote on that one? Oh, was I supposed to vote for it? Oh, no, there we go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. That's another one further down the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, they're trying to change it to 2, but if it goes to 4, that means I should be in.
I think you're going to be in anyway. You are in. You're in.
Hey, nice, man. Okay. Oh wait, now I don't want it to be don't go to 4. So I don't want Scotland to have any rights. I don't want them choosing shit, man.
We have established a new planetary base.
Oh yeah, so I can spend influence to basically like veto certain things.
Now you need to.
Construction complete.
You need to get it so you can become like Galactic Emperor.
Fucking Palpatine, yeah. It's gonna be hard though, because the Tyrell guy, he has like over double the influence that I have.
Our ships have been made superior.
Parabim.
Incoming transmission.
Essere sepki.
Well, he's only got those 2 places left, and there's like 165k there.
The conquest of a new world has begun. Scientific breakthrough achieved. A new conflict has erupted.
Oh, they had a little fucking uprising.
Where the hell are they? Oh, I see. North of the Borland enforcers.
Oh, yeah.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Is that lag again? It's weird. Right, I'm gonna probably send my fleet into his territory in a minute. He's got like 165.
Most of his fleets are at Errol.
Yeah, you see what this little one over in.
We're lucky he bugged out, really, because these fleets are just sitting there going, and one fleet's going back and forth.
Yeah, probably wouldn't have won otherwise.
Oh, I've got the research for Juggernaut now.
Yeah, nice man.
How big's your fleet?
I think about 180.
Nice. I'm not even at 100 yet.
Yeah, it's only been recent I've been able to get it up though. Like, I got absolutely crushed from that rebellion. Right, I'm gonna.
We have established a new planetary base.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Oh, is this the fucking...
Yeah, I'm not gonna send my fleet in until I see where that's coming.
I've got a fucking gateway on my home system.
Wait, what?
It's not an L gate though.
Oh right. Oh yeah, it's part of the reef thing, isn't it? They can do that. Where does that go anyway?
It goes to Hesuka Syndicate Cartel.
Oh god, where is this at? Okay, that is good. That is bottom left of the map. Right. I'm gonna try and go in on this Fallen Empire. Scotland can deal with that bullshit. Hoping this ain't gonna get right.
Incoming transmission.
Praetorian Scourge. So is that like the end game event, that Porphyrion Scourge?
Yeah, have you seen them before?
Nah, they're good.
Yeah, they're one of them. So those guys are like, what they kind of like? They're kind of like basically the Zerg out of StarCraft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they arrive and start fucking eating everyone. It's like there seems to be like 3 or 4 different events that can trigger. And yeah, that used to be the original one. Oh shit, his fleet is actually wiping mine now.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh shit.
Hopefully they run into that fallen empire, the Borland.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah. Have they voted on it yet? Are they going to vote to try and focus the Scourge, or are they not bothered? Don't see a vote then.
Hey man, is it cool if we leave it in line?
Yeah, sure, man. Oh yeah, true. You said you wouldn't give this evening. Yeah, I'll save it here, man.
Ah, so man. Just let me know when you want to play again.
Yeah, we'll do, man. We've had a pretty decent game, you know. I'm so glad that actual update fixed it, because
Yeah.
running good now.
Yeah, it's leveled out a bit now. Like, I think not joining that war gave us breathing space to like turtle a little bit.
Yeah, I would have probably been fucked if we would have joined, because I mean that rebellion actually ruined me for a while. Yeah, it's going good, man.
Oh man.
But yeah, cheers to the game.
Yeah, take it
Catch
easy,
you later,
buddy.
dude.
Have a good evening, mate.
See ya, man.
See ya. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be on tomorrow. Take it easy. Stay safe.